Hi guys, welcome to Online Connect where we talk, learn and laugh. So today we're just doing a recap of how 2020 has been generally, and everyone is gonna give their points on what they've learned, what they've unlearned, what they've gained, and also everyone can give one or two, three things as advice. And yeah, let's learn today. So welcome.
So 2020 kwangu imekuwa tu naweza sema ni a mixed bag. Kuna vitu zimehappen zikanifanya life yangu ika change for the better. Vitu zingine zimeni set back, lakini by the time nafika saa hii naona hiyo mwaka haijakuwa mbaya. Imenipea time ya kukaa na familia, imenifanya ni grow as a man, as a husband, as a father. 2020 imekuwa learning curve, imekuwa ni ile nina learn na plus na trust process. Juu kama ungeniambia March, December ningekuwa hapa, ningekwambia haiwezekani. But yeah, nimetrust process, nikatrust God. Although nimekuwa na doubts huko katikati, vitu zimekuwa zikienda hivi, unataka iende hivi, naenda hivi. But yes, 2020 imekuwa poa. Alafu lesson nimelearn 2020 ni patience. Kila kitu inadai ukue patient. Vitu zina happeningi, lakini ufai kureact. Tusikue kuna YouTuber famous anaitwa Poet. Nasemanga tusikue slaves to the moment. Kitu isi happen ureact vibaya affect the rest of your life. Usikue slave to that moment. Hiyo moment ikipita, kaa chini, fikiria, uprocess vitu, usikue a slave to the moment. Ndio hata umake decisions hazijarashiwa. Yeah. So patience, mi takeaway yangu ya 2020, don't be slaves to the moment. Kitu inaweza kuwa mzuri sahi but usikuwe slave. Kitu inaweza kuwa mbaya, usikuwe slave at that point. Jua kuna vitu better zinakama.
2020 has taught me that we shouldn't take things for granted. E.g. freedom. Curfew 7 and you have to obey. Like, never take freedom for granted. What else? Also, like, family is important. Because your time, 2020, I don't think kuna wase wenye wamekaa home sana ka 2020 na their own families. Maybe because there's no traveling, you're working from home, schooling from home, so either way, you just have to be with you just had to be with your family. So I think my takeout for 2020 is we shouldn't take life for granted because tomorrow it's not promised. That's my 2020 take. But so far so good. Mungu ametuwezesha, we're in December and life is still moving. So yeah.
Okay. Mimi 2020 imenifunza tu kitu moja. Unaweza panga kufanya kitu this year, ukuwe umemaliza kufanya by this year. But pia Mungu ako na mipango yake. So mi basically nimejifunza kuacha Mungu afanye mambo yake. We might have, yes, me I'm not discouraging people to make resolutions. You just make resolutions ndio ionekane yenyewe uko na direction, lakini acha Mungu afanye mambo yake. Yes.
So 2020 has been a very enlightening year for me. I was able to, just have my time, spend time with myself, know what I like, know what I don't like, focus more on the things I love. Because you see, before COVID, what weren't we doing? We were everywhere, doing everything with everyone. But then, when life slowed down, we didn't have a choice but to just also slow down with life as well. And also, in the process as well, I'm still learning about my purpose, learning what I'm meant to do here in the world. and also impact different people. I've also overcome some things like being in front of a camera, who would have thought. And also, I'm just grateful because I've also spent time with my loved ones and just given priority to things that really matter in life. So really, you don't have to force issues. You know, you don't have to go if you're not invited. You don't have to be with people you don't want to be just for the sake of being in a in a squad, or you know, it's okay to be by yourself. Imagine, because if you know yourself, then you're able to even choose the people you want to be around your space. So don't be afraid to do that. That's like the biggest thing I've learned. Don't be afraid to date yourself. Don't be afraid to just take time, even with God. Yeah. And also, I've had such an honor to just be close to God even more, because I've not had a lot of biashara huko nje. So yeah, and it's really been a good year for me. So I hope it has been for you as well. Yeah.
2020 for me has been a learning experience. I've learned a lot about discipline. You know, I've learned that dreams get you started, but discipline keeps you going. So without discipline, really, there's nothing you can be able to achieve. I've also learned to be grateful for everything, the little things, the big things, having a place to sleep, having a roof over your head, clean water, food, family, you know, the little things that you think or you used to take for granted. I've also learned that family is everything. Family is very important, and I thank God because this year I've gotten to spend a lot of time with my family, really bond with them, also a lot of time with God and learning the Bible, and it has just been a really good experience for me. And you know, we usually say that man plans but God laughs. So you can have whatever plan you want, but as long as you don't put it before God, and if that's not God's plan for you, then it won't happen. And I think 2020 has really taught us that.
Imekuwa real, and personally as a person nimelearn a lot from 2020, because literally I've been saying that dunia ili stop for us like to make moves, but some people made moves, some didn't. So personally I have around like 4 or 5 lessons about 2020. Niliandika ndo nisisahau. Also, first lesson of 2020 ni lack of time is never an excuse. Because initially we used to complain hatuna time ya kufanya vitu. 2020 ilifika, we had a lot of time at hand, and still most people including myself didn't do most things. Tumekuwa tukicomplain hatuna time. Like I can't say I spent a lot of time with my family, though hiyo ni kitu nimekuwa nikilia ati I do not have time to spend with my family, and still nilikuwa idle and I still didn't do that. Secondly, I have learned like to always hope for the best and pray and prepare for the worst. Because who knew, like January, Feb tulikuwa na resolutions, but you come to realize alipanga lo Mungu, binadamu hawezi kulipangwa. Na alipanga lo binadamu, Mungu ulipangwa mara moja. So ni hayo, because we can't do nothing about whatever happened. Ilikami cut shut down, life moved. My third lesson for 2020. Every crisis comes with an opportunity. So as much as like people complained, oh, people are losing jobs, biashara zinafungwa, blah blah blah, hakuna do. There are some people who took that as an opportunity and made life like things to work for them. So ndo maana kuna watu ni COVID millionaires. Achana na wale waliiba do na wakafanya shoddy tenders. Like they are legit COVID millionaires who like watu wali take advantage ya kuuza masks. So that's also a lesson for you. So vile tu Jay amesema previously, do not be a slave of the current time. Kusikuwe na kitu mbaya, then you are swayed to like having negative thoughts because something bad is happening. Always be positive. And my last like lesson ni people love spreading fear. Because beginning of Corona, man, there was a lot of fake news going around. So majority of the people out here are just bound in spreading fear. People didn't even have an understanding of it. Ndio maana watu walikuwa wanafanya vitu shodi kama kukunywa sanitizer. For the fact that it's information of it iko out there and it's spreading. So hiyo ni kitu tunafaa kulearn. Do not just spread stuff because it's out there in the internet. Verify your information. Yeah, kabla uforwardie mtu. Najua kuforward ni rahisi compared to like trying to find out about whatever you're trying to forward to anyone. Ndio maana tulifanya episode ya GIN, ginning it. Like just Google. It's easier to Google finding the right information than kuisend. Ujui hiyo information una send that is wrong, itapata nani hapa nje. And it's actually una mislead msee. So those are my lessons for 2020. Peace.
So we've come to the end of Online Connect for 2020. Thank you so much for the support, for watching, for sharing, subscribing, and liking our content. We're working on more stuff to bring for you guys, and we hope you love. Yeah, Happy New Year, and we love you guys, and continue supporting us. Bye.